This is not a recommended dinner if you're trying to maintain your health. Okay? It was just a quick thing that I had to do to not starve to death, okay? What flavor or style? These are beef taquitos. And that's it. That's all it's in them. They're just microwave beef taquitos. Like the worst of the worst, bottom of the barrel food quality. Hey, it's Slice and Dice. Where were we? What were we doing? Let's figure it out. Okay, we have put all of our items in their places. Why is this one huge? It's just one more than the others. That tracks, because this has plus $1 basic damage sides. That is a basic damage side. Who knew the synergy was there? I didn't. Sorry. You know, eating. Can't yak. Can yak eating. Spun's flesh cleave rampage. Exactly. That's the current, you forgot duplicate. That's the current, game plan. Because we found out the duplicate with this, enduring side is insane, right? He turns all of the sides into this. Everyone's sides turns into this. It's pretty great. So, the plan is really just get this, one of these two, get a duplicate side, get one of these or one of these, and that's pretty much enough to just win the fight every time. So at this point, we're gonna accelerate just by doing that, I think, and we'll probably get this loop done pretty quickly. Also, we probably want some of these thrown in there just for good measure. 'Cause it's nice. It's at least a good backup. Probably that. Okay, like that probably does it, right? Probably settles it. So we should give this probably to Buckle. I think that goes to Buckle, right? Yeah. So we save Buckle from dying here. We do this one. Do we start here? No, we might start here, huh? Because this is just obliterates everything. And then we start kind of fresh with a huge side here. But this is our single-use 6th side. So let's do... You know what? Why don't we make it, also self-shield? Why not? Right, but we do this one first, I guess? Sure. Okay. We'll start here. Then we do this one. Then they all turn into that. Then it doesn't really matter who we pick here. Is the funny part. Sorry, I'm using a trackpad also to do this because my hand is still covered in taquito. Right. Those guys are Mortal 7, so they were never gonna... Okay, why though? Why are you dying? Oh, this is all the damage to Spellblade. Okay, got it. Then you should do it because this'll give you self-healing and self-shielding. Even though you don't get to attack after that? Hold on. Now they're all exert, though? That's no good. Who gave everyone exert, actually? It's probably Buckle, so let's back up and just never do that. We'll just never, ever do that one. Why is this one not very strong? Just because you don't have much health? But like, okay, so Sponge isn't quite working? Why is that? Huh. So Duplicate also is wiping out our Sponge. I was not aware of that? Okay. Right. You need to go next, okay. Fine. A lot of keywords, yes. It's certainly a lot of keywords. Okay, well, we'll be smarter about this now. Like, there's some interesting things we could get out of the Enduring if we took one of these. But I think mostly we don't want them. Like, we don't want Copycat or Cantrip because we'll end up single-using our good side away, right? We don't like that. So, like, if anything, it's just Ranger, right? We're replacing all the sides in any case. I'm a cat. I hear you, cat. I hear you. I too am a cat now. So I understand your words. He's not saying words though, he's just saying, ah! Take from that what you will. To get a good spell, and these ones, well, we already have the, caldera. We just haven't been using it. We don't need to. Is this the direction we want to go? Just get some res in the picture? I don't mind it. Probably want to put that somewhere else, but, okay. He's got decent sides, no real attacks, but... How's it going, Nabidar? Good to see ya. Sorry, this is an eating stream tonight. I decided to make food just before going live. Hopefully, it doesn't end up hurting my stomach, because that would be dumb. Might just be monk. Kind of like the rappel here. This would be our, it's like Mortal 7, Divine 2. It's like maybe this doesn't matter that much, but maybe fine. Let's just get this one. I guess it's sickly then? Since we're definitely not getting Spider Soul. Finished your, final exams this semester? Nice. Congrats, Nabidar. A repel side or a keyword? Which one did you mean? The, oh, the monk? That is a keyword. It is a keyword, on the monk. We've delayed that decision for later, though. Leather gloves on armor make him more reliable? Not quite, right? You mean oh, leather gloves. Yeah, leather wood. Yeah, I'd rather not get too many more items, though. I don't really know how many more we can sustain. I guess at least that many. You're right, we could've probably done that. It's just, as you said, it's not really necessary. To answer your question a little bit more thoroughly, Nabidar, we are currently in a run where we have broken it already on floor... Well, we broke it on floor like 8 or 9. Or less. Fewer, but earlier than that, probably. Okay, our sponge is in the display case. That's good. we've broken it primarily by having this be a thing. This monstrosity of a side. And the fact that it has enduring means that we can then use the collector to duplicate it. So we can use the duplicate side on collector. This one retains all of its keywords and duplicate. And then we duplicate this side across everybody. Which is hilarious. Okay. None of these are the other sides we want to see though, so we're gonna re-roll it. Still not the right ones? Well, I guess for you we could just keep it. That one's fine. That's what we want. And the rest of them can keep going. Oh, right, that was Spellblade that I just picked. Do you have any other good ones? No, not really. You don't either, right? Correct. Okay, keep going. We'll try to find the good ones. That is one of the good ones, but not the good one. That one's fine. These are like the best sides that they have to offer. It's just like, you know, not the ones we actually want. The, Faye and the, Armorer right now are really slacking for some reason. What's with the creepy laugh, Eerie Wax? What happened? Oh, that it's hilarious, this combo? It is, though. You should see this cat right now. He's being incredibly naughty. Since when does he try to get my food? That has not been his thing. Suddenly it's his thing. Stretching up to try and, sniff my plate of food very closely. Unacceptable, cat. We probably have it, but I obviously prefer that. Yes, exactly that. Thank you for the lust bomb, Dialba. Taquitos are the invisible cat's birthright? I don't think so. Also, 75 damage with poison? Get out of here, spider. Stop it. Oh, hope I've died. Why have I died? Hold on. Why have I died? Okay. Now then, you are at 10 damage. It's pretty good. But I guess we start with this, as usual. Oh. Thank you for the cats. Okay. I've finished the taquitos. They were a little bit spicy. So if I'm sniffling a little bit, that's why. Hey, look, I have full use of my mouse hand now. So let's annihilate everything. No, you have to go next because otherwise you die. Okay, but like, what if you didn't die? Saving for Nyan Cat? So you've been stingy with points? Did I accidentally make Nyan Cat a premium purchase? Oh. Can only afford 4 Nyan Cats so far? Hold on. It doesn't sound like you're having trouble affording them. Could have done this earlier when I was unable to talk. They could have. Nyan Cat could have had the run of the place. Anyways, what do we get next? This one's fun. ×9. Could put that over here. Or here. Rescue on every side. Alright, like it's probably this, right? Oh, there's another song going on in the background, isn't there? Is this... How does this sound to you guys? Is it terribly clashing? I need to, like... That's me back there. If I had them both sourced from the same place, this would be easier to do. Hold on. Okay, alright. New mashup, yeah. Oh, just playing around, you fallen for the classic blender? Cause that's not Keeper Balance's name. You're gonna have to do a copy and paste there. Um... It's probably this, right? Like, maybe this doesn't do anything at the moment? Other than kill... It kills statue, and it kills, what's his... eccentric. Kills statue and eccentric. So maybe this one's fine to take. Okay, cat, all right. He wants the back of the chair now. He's yelling at me. Oh, music time? Bring back the other music. And full screen this again. It's probably just this, right? There's something to be said for getting this one out of the way before we have, other curses added that add static blanks, right? Something to be said for that. But currently, no blanks, right? Yeah, currently no blanks. Although I'm kind of the impression that we don't... That we do actually get duplicate curses now. Or at least I've gotten duplicate curses on the phone previously, so I'm a little bit wary of it. You're right, it is kind of free, right? At the moment, it is kind of free. It just completely blocks out eccentric and statue, and I don't care that much about them. So maybe that's fine. It's basically free otherwise. Can get duplicates now? I mean, I swear I've gotten it on the phone. Ice cube, clumsy hammer, needle. Not helpful. Needle and clumsy hammer, completely pointless. At the best of times, pointless. Oh, baby. Plus, it's rare. I don't know why that means we should take it, but... Alright. Got that one. Got that one. And roll the rest. That is not adequate. That's not a flesh side. It's not good enough. That one's good. That one's good. That's... probably fine. That's fine. Now let's reroll. Drop this one again. Got lots of rolls, right? And it's no problem. Really likes this one, though. Okay, that one's good enough. It's not the best side. Second best side I will accept. Alright, we might just be done here. So, we can do this. But this one is vulnerable to dying. Okay, we'll just do it. Just do it. Honestly, it's fine. Got more of them dying. Just adding to the bone pile. You know, it's fine, because we'll just kill their bones too. Sorry, is that an overly morbid thing to say? Stasis for whirl? I think stasis for whirl would be pretty bad, right? Because we'd be putting stasis over like a -1 damage side or -1 pip damage all side. So it wouldn't work that well. And also we couldn't then buff it afterwards. And that's kind of the whole point, is buffing it afterwards. But that's probably what you meant by although pips wouldn't work. Right. Lots of choices now. That's interesting. That's a lot of reses. Kinda like that one. Sure. Well, okay, let's double check. Let's look at all of them. A whole cult's worth of hooded guys? Yeah. Okay, we get a ton of rerolls. That's actually pretty tempting. Might be better than this even. Who's this replacing? This is not the mortal or anyways, this one's probably great. Because this will also heal this character, periodically, which is great for someone who has these two, right? So after we're done rolling, it's probably gonna have a ton of healing already done, and won't have to worry about these things anymore. It's not bad. You're thinking this one has more duplicates? Which one is that? Are you talking about this one? I don't think we want the duplicate, shields, though. It's probably not where we're going. Alright, let's just do that. Like, this isn't pain, right? No, it's not. Okay. Let's do it then. Item. Determination is not bad. Infinity is no longer really our friend. This is like surprisingly good. Specifically for like the ranger, but you know, just because we're replacing all of these sides anyways. But no, forget it. Forget it. Yeah, determination for the buckle, the guy who has all of these, and we could put one of these on somebody else. I don't know which one. That's interesting. 12 shields at the start of every turn, in exchange for 12 health that we're not really getting anyways. Whirl tech for this one? Yeah, maybe. Poseidon charm. Who would we put that on? Let's see. We can't use any spells on the final boss, so Inevitable is never getting hit by Abyss, unfortunately. Who would we put the cleave on? In the first place, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that Poseidon charm is really the thing right now. Permanent Poseidon charm off the bat? Like an all... Oh, you mean the just the I dot Poseidon charm, not the all item Poseidon charm, because that would be crazy. Hot dog, what's up, dog? That's interesting. Like this one on, this guy here is not bad. Right? Becomes cantrip and self-shield. It's kind of crazy. Excessive, even. Excessive. I mean, I wouldn't turn it away, though. I don't mind it. Is there something else that we really do want, though? Like, it might be determination. I don't quite know who we put determination on, though. Like, we've got like 3 different characters who die constantly, right? Like, our bottom hero dies because one of these guys does it. The buckle dies just because we have these 2 items on him. Also, he can't hold any more items. And this character dies just for having low health and hitting all the enemies. Oh, it's always pain now, too. It's always pain now, so he pretty much always kills himself. Wow, that explains the couple of turns that we had. Oh, I see. You were saying the sky is up, dog? Got it. Dogs can't look up, how would they know? I think dogs can look up, right? They just don't, because they have no concept of anything being up there. Sarcastic grandpa used to say the sky is up a lot. Yeah, yeah. My, funny uncle used to say that a lot. You know, everybody's funny uncle. Hardest to save the buckle? I don't know what item we removed from the buckle to do that, though. Like, I kind of like all these items being on the buckle. Specifically because he dies, right? I think saving him is maybe not worth the effort. The exhaust one, but then we have to put it on somebody else, and I don't want to. Doesn't feel worth the effort. And maybe we put this on you? You are full on items, though. So I don't know. I think of these, probably just getting free shields sounds the best. It's like a better hedge against, if we just roll terribly. Oh, that's bad, guys. I think we just take slippery dice. I don't think we have a choice. Just to know what we're getting into, though. Is this the worst one to take? Slippery Dice 2? Or is Slippery Dice 1 worse than that? 2? Then we have... Oh. Slippery Dice 1 is now... a 4. Okay. Yeah, 10 really made Slippery Dice a rude one this time, didn't he? Because now it upgrades directly into Slippery Dice 0 no matter what you do. You always start at 2, go to 1, and then to 0. You can't really stop it. Especially when it's paired with Spider Soul. Yeah, it is tempting to random, but... random is probably just a second Spider Soul. Slippery Dice, Spider Soul, or Spider Soul? Which one? Both riding killers? Yeah, we're lucky to have not had this choice earlier, right? Hey Mario Enjoyer. How's it going? Good luck on... We're starting a celebration? Okay. Celebration for having to pick one of these two? Now determination is looking more attractive, it's true. Yeah. You guys are celebrating this too much, I have to say. I have played Blyptra before, Mario Enjoyer. Haven't played it much. I played it like twice on stream, and that's... and then off stream, so... I couldn't get into it that much, but... I think it's kind of faded in popularity anyway, so I didn't play it much. Didn't seem like it'd be deep enough for me. Well, I play a lot of not very deep games, so that's not quite it. You think I can do Spider Soul here? I don't think I can, right? Pilgrim and Granite? Sure. But... if we don't get the skull on any one turn, don't we just lose every time? Just need to not kill anyone while rolling? Yeah. Having fun with it? Nice. Think Monster Hunter World is deeper than Blyptra? I don't know if I would put it in that category. Monster Hunter World to me is like... Brainos. Smash things with a hammer. Personally. Ton of roll, you should get it. I have a ton of roll late game. I don't have a ton of roll early game. I have a per boss rolls. And I have a turn 1 and on bosses rolls. Let me see, where is it? My rerolls are mostly a per boss thing, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where it is. But it's clear, right, from the number of rolls that I have right now compared to how many I had at the start of the run. I have a per boss rerolls and like 6 to 18 to get +2. Is that all it is? It's not a per boss thing? I feel like it's gotten, like it's exponentially growing. Exponentially is the wrong word. Don't at me. Okay, I don't know. I guess not. Still, the early game, I remember having only like three rolls. So, that seems pretty bad to me. Looks like I get 5 to start. I don't think I'm in early game, right? So it's turn 1, we get +1. +1 here. Keep rolls. Oh, we do have another lucky start. Okay. Alright. Maybe our turn 1s are actually pretty good. For rolls, I mean. And then a 6 to 18, we get even more. Alright, Spider Soul is scary, though. I'm just scary. I'm just scared by it. Less rerolls curses, I do not. Determination item is common enough. I've not been getting it much. I've been getting it very rarely, actually. At this point, it looks more scary than it is. I mean, I hope so. We currently have a cantrip attack, though, in a couple of places, right? Here's one. And here's another. Right? So those are dangerous because they can kill enemies on turn 1. And end up killing my guys. Well, this one isn't gonna kill anybody, probably. But this one can and has. At worst, I guess that kills one enemy. But at the beginning of a run, we're gonna have some trouble figuring out what to do with that. We're just gonna have to hide it, right? We're gonna hide it beneath this item or this item. Something like that. I mean, I guess it's probably fine. I don't know. I'm scared of it. Okay. I mean, you're right that I have a granite and a pilgrim on every loop. So it should be enough death defiance to get us through it. Should be. One bad roll, though. And we're finished. We're finished. I've taken it. I've done it. It's probably actually less bad than slippery dice somehow. Okay, I did it. Here we go. Slippery dice will mess me up more than Spider Soul. It's probably true. That's why I took it. Strategically let guys die at worst. I mean, oftentimes, if we're not killing enemies on turn 1, I'm just getting a full team wipe. So, it's not really that simple. Okay, this is already gone. Good. Fine. So we're not killing anyone this time? But we don't keep this just because we need to guarantee a skull? Fine. We keep it? Sure, we'll keep it. That's pretty great. Enemy shields are great. Yeah. We got double cantrip attacks, and they didn't kill anybody. Oh, you're right. I locked granite. It's fine at this point because we have this, but we don't need the this one, so. But yeah, I locked the wrong one. I thought it was the other guy. Which is, what, he's not here anymore? Oh, it was a buckle, and now we don't have it. Yeah. We have a lot of rerolls here. Curse items on the top guy too. If the top guy dies, buckle also dies. True. The top guy is supposed to be one of our, attack all guys. Although, he now has permanent pain, which makes it a lot harder to use, I will say. Alright. Good enough. Save you. Okay, opposite order. Do that. Then save you. Then we go Capel. And luckily I wasn't terribly wrong. And everyone died. That wouldn't be great. Hold on. Should we do this as well? Yeah, pretty good. Then we'll do that one. Nope, not you. This one. It's heavy. Fine. But the sticky item on him, he should be able to roll it on... But the sticky item on who? I'm not sure who you mean. Not quite following the conversation. Okay, Cat. Alright, he's back.
Will you play Slay the Spire 2 when it comes out?
I will. I will definitely play Slay the Spire 2 when it comes out. That seems like it's gonna be a good one. I do like Slay the Spire, so... Okay. Alright, we made it through one fight with Spider Soul. Good enough, for now. Free turn, better items. We can't take bottom 2 level up because that gets rid of our Pilgrim. Sparks we can't do. Leather gloves would be interesting, but... And wooden bracelet doesn't do anything for us. That one's interesting because those 2 sides are enduring, right? So it's really just adding self-shield to those 2 sides, but this one already has self-shield. I guess it's also just replacing them with 3 pip attack sides. I could see that being useful for some heroes, especially at the beginning of the game where all of our sides are like very few pips on them, right? So maybe that could work, but really don't have many good options here. Like, I would even be tempted to do fumes, except that the best one is clearly better items, and it doesn't pair with fumes. Tad did not come here to fight Earwax, he just came here to sit on the chair. And the taquitos are gone, so... Sparks here's sad, yeah. The cat is not being starved. He's got an automatic feeder. He's getting his food just fine, okay? The bracelet does not remove keywords. It only adds 1 to all sides with no keywords, and that's no sides anymore, so doesn't do anything. Oh,
I want to see you hit by bits. I didn't know that would happen.
and it says it out loud, so... People didn't even know that I get hit by bits. Yeah, it's a thing. Thanks for the bits, by the way, and Just Banana. And good to see ya. Thanks for hanging out. Ley line so you can hit the buttons? I mean, yeah. I'm considering getting this one too, though. I mean, the barrel isn't like the worst either, right? The barrel does spawn, slimelets, right? So it's not my favorite. Like it hits its own slimelets when it explodes. Also, how much health does it have? Probably a lot by now, right? Like probably as much as a ghost. I'm pretty sure. It's annoying. Is this good? Is it good now? Let's check if it's good now. There's a liability, doubt it will ever be good. Yeah, it's like rarely ever gonna actually be helpful is the problem, right? Like it's pretty good on Spellblade even, right, that item? It's decent on whirl even though we're never trying to roll something other than this. Yeah, I don't think it's terrible. Turns this at least into 3 pips. And this one? Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I think it's fine. Kill the 8 HP guy to kill 2 3 HP skeletons. Yeah, probably something like that. Except it doesn't kill 2 skeletons, it kills its own slimelet and 1 skeleton. Or 2 slimelets. One of them spawned from it itself. It's probably just that. I think this item will actually come in handy. I think so. All while adding more death shields, yes. One day we're gonna get some good blessings again, right? One day. That day is not today, though. Echo to all sides. It's not terrible. Repel. Steal Bloodlust, huh? That's fun, but it's not really for me. Like, a boost, even with inflict pain, might be worth something. Whoa. Hypergrowth sides. That's fun, but probably not. Mirror Mask is either bad or really good. It is only base sides, so it's not... doesn't really do much for us. Cantrip Mana Bomb Spider Soul? Now there's an idea. Yeah. Archmage's Orb adds charge to the middle side. That's fun. Of course, we couldn't get it by itself. It had to come with a bent fork. I mean... maybe? Like, what if we add it here? Obviously, this character can't fully utilize it because it only goes up to 7. But then once it's duplicated on everybody... and copies these ones... pretty good. Wait, guys, this is a 6 through 8. This was, unanticipated. Unanticipated, but fine, it's fine. Doesn't hurt anything because it is, these are enduring sides, as long as you're not replacing it on someone who didn't have that there like this guy. It ruins Armorer. So we can't use this on Armorer anymore. We have to use the kilt itself, which is... where is the kilt? It is a bit sad. I've made another mistake. It also kind of means that we can't use this at the start of the loop as well. Ouch. Okay. My bad, I guess. Okay, where's the kilt? Here? Kills us here, okay. Okay, but it ruins Faye just as well. Ruins Faye all the same, and now it's boost. So I guess we put it here, yeah. Something now, well, we lose the left side too. Now I've gone and done it. It's fine. I don't care that much about Spellblade anyways, but it's a shame that we have to put this on someone we don't care about. When it's supposed to be a great thing. We've ruined it. We've ruined it. Oh well. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So we could put this on Collector, I think, is still a good idea. We didn't curse items on this guy and just, give up on him. Even though he has this. Kind of have to keep these two things just to keep this character from dying. Kinda need that to keep it from dying as well. Yeah, I don't... Cause otherwise it just dies immediately anyways. We can't. If we add these, then it just dies from the cantrip immediately, no matter what we do, right? Don't even get the chance to save it, to save the top character from the spider soul. I think that is not my favorite plan. Alright, we're gonna add charged to our big side. Okay, a worse sickly or a mundane? I think we take mundane at this point, right? We were talking about it. It's fine. It kind of fixes some things even. Although... Oh no. I've made a mistake. I've made another mistake. And that's this. We've added another cantrip attack. Another 2 cantrip attacks. With the possibility of more to come, right? Just lock them quickly? Yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, we're just lucky we have so many characters, right? Honeycomb does nothing for us, so we decline. I'm worried. How's that for some keywords? You haven't seen anything yet. But to combine that with this one, then you'll see some keywords. Right, here we go. Fine. We lock that one. And that one. Nope. We need the middle one. We need it. I'll just lock it, fine. Probably lock that one too, just so it doesn't do the cantrip, even though it's never gonna... actually be a problem, right? Because it's not gonna get through any of these shields. So maybe it's fine. Right, and these ones became just normal attacks. That's kind of sad. Sure. Not quite the one, so let's keep rolling. Yeah, we'll keep that. Nope, that's not it. Overkill for 193, yeah. That's pretty good. Who's doing that? Just this one ghost. Oh, because it's, yeah, it's double damage, right? Fine, fine. Second best side, we'll take it. How'd this one get locked, actually? I mean, obviously, we probably already have it, so we don't have to keep re-rolling it, but I wanna. Okay, this isn't the ideal one. It's not like the perfect one, which is this one, I think. Oh wait, no, it has to be the duplicate one anyways. This one's not a duplicate one, so let's keep rolling. We got all the rerolls, so no problem. We'll get it eventually, probably. This is just for the memes, by the way. Pretty much only for memes. How is that so hard to roll, by the way? Alright, we've done it. All I want is for you to... Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted. That the middle one had duplicate? It does, yes. That is what that symbol there means. This, Dr. Mario pill-looking one. Alright, here we go. We're doing the thing. Prevent you from dying, please. Also probably prevent you from dying. Just 'cause. And we're gonna do one of these. And they go kapow. Then we do one of these. And then... That's a good amount of keywords. Why does it feel like it's not enough, though? Feel like there's supposed to be more. How many keywords is this? 18? Feel like it's supposed to have more. Whenever. Which one has conscience? That's the buckle. Peter, how's it going? We're memeing right now. Hold on, this one has then I have cantrip. How many are we up to? We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're up to 20. Up to 20 now. I got vitality now? Perfect. We should have checked the keywords. We should have checked the keywords at the end. Maybe we would have gotten some more. Memeing the game is too easy, huh? Look, we just had to take Spider Soul. Okay? I think we earned a little bit of memeing. And I then immediately did 2 things to ruin my run after taking Spider Soul. But we're still hanging in there. We're holding on. Exclamation point fun. What who has that command? What is it supposed to do? Do I need to add it? What does it do? There you go. Here, how about this one? Doesn't really work. That's fine. In your channel it says, is this allowed? Whatever you say, let's have some fun, you throw? Okay. Whoa! How'd you do that, Keeper? Combo. It's nested, yeah. Nested commands. Oh no. How many stack? Oh no. But semantically it's not gonna make sense. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, so you can't do it flip, though. Because those are flipped. It's not gonna recognize them. Okay, alright, let's see this one. Okay, alright. Yeah, but then we don't get flip after that. Yeah, you're finding some combos though. It doesn't make semantic sense though, like I said. So I don't know. If you flipped a exclamation point flip though, you could get some funky stuff going on. And hopefully not an infinite loop, or I might have to ban you. I mean, I think there's a cooldown on the command, so it probably does an infinite loop. Probably. Can't combo into, you can't combo out of roll though, because it just eats up the command. Hold on, I gotta double check there's a cooldown on this command or else we're gonna you're gonna have trouble. Yes, there is a cooldown on it, so there is no infinite loop. This is good to know. So you can't get the same command to trigger itself because it will just ignore it because of the cooldown. Alright. We're supposed to be playing games, right? We're supposed to be playing a game right now. Let's do that. Are we doing this? I mean, like, this guy's one to talk about resurrecting and keeping people alive, I suppose. As the holder of all the things that kill him. I would be Sunny, though. But maybe I take that anyways. Cause you don't know what else we take, so it's fine. One more of these, good enough. Does he know? Nope. That's a 6 through 8 in any case. Go mundane, the best blessing? Yeah, something like that. Except we can never use the, what's it called? The staff that sets all of your... Well, any of the items that have to do with your mana sides. Now none of them work anymore. Very sad. Okay, alright. Here we go. We got the best one? Nice. Tay, you failed to kill someone, that's great, because otherwise this guy'd be dead. That's the exact one we wanted? Alright, so we're almost there. Just some boosting, and I think we're there. Maybe we want another death prevention? Do we need it? Maybe just for you so that if we ever use it, nah, probably not. Look, we're probably already solved, right? It's probably already solved. So we'll do one of those. We do... Okay, this is not our turn for single use, so we'll do that. Then we go kapow. Great. Magic staff was the one, yeah, that I was thinking of. Bones, rampage, cleave. Still technically winnable. Yeah. If we make our duplicate side boned as well. That's another keyword. It's another keyword to add, you guys. Look at how many fewer pips it has now. Should we do it? Should we? I'm doing it. How about it? How many are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're up to 21. Okay, we're up to 21. Now, if we used this guy, we'd have even more. Also, we have vitality now, it looks like. Oh, we just lost all of our pips. No, they're back. They're back somehow. We lost all of our pips and now they're back. I don't know. We're up to how many? Only 21 still? Hold on. Didn't this one give us... Oh, I see. This one doesn't have exert on it. What am I missing here? Why does this set everyone to 0, by the way? What is this weird bug? So using this guy who does not have the bad keywords of, like, sticky, exert, and whatever else. It's something to do with, like, the fact that it's adding up all of these, right? It's something to do with the fact that it's adding up all of these but maxing it at 7? Right? And then it makes some kind of weird calculation where these all turn into like a negative. I can't even see. I can't even see how many. Hold on. Look, it's off the screen. I can't see it. Hold on. Oh no, I'm crashing the game. We're crashing the game with all these keywords. It's still off the screen. We can't tell. Negative 22. There it is. There's our pips. Yeah. Okay. So how does it turn into negative 22? Because that's probably the difference here, right? No, it's definitely not, because we have this for Death Wish. But maybe it's this? It's like 7 minus... No, still not quite. But the growth isn't, yeah, growth is only for this one. Is it somehow this? I don't know. I don't get it. You know what? I'm gonna stop trying to figure it out. 10. You can see your ad if you want to. You probably don't want to. So I'm not gonna puzzle over this anymore. Although it is sometimes fun to puzzle over this stuff. Hold on. How much health does this grave have? 83. Rev diff. We had rev diff there. Look at how much health they're suddenly growing. 119 damage. Wow. And their health bar is going crazy right before they die. Each one of these is spawning more bones, by the way. Like 1 more bones. It's not impossible. There we go. Apparently, alright, science, we've discovered that you can kill the last the last enemy even with a boned side, and it doesn't summon the bones. Science. But you're right, we could have actually messed up if we didn't also have Slay still. Slay could have gotten us out of it, but we did almost crash the game. We did almost crash the game with that hilarious interaction. I'm a cat. Shortcut, right? Take the shortcut and, just add this onto the ranger. Nah. Let's try and find something that's actually going to make a market difference here. We add this to O2, that's actually pretty good, right? Surprisingly good. Add all keywords present on this dice to all sides. Seen Whirlpool crash the game before? Stream is plus 50% to crashing? Well, okay. Sure. Stream and Whirlpool? You mean I can't use either one of them? Can't believe this. Alright, I think we just take this one. It's fine. Okay, I hate them both. I hate both of them. This is probably fine. We almost never use the top side, right? Like, are there that many of these that we use? Like, besides this right now, this is a once-in-a-lifetime hero, though. Like this, maybe. It's probably fine. We have to take it in any case, right? We're not taking slippery dice, so it's just happening. No thanks. I guess we could give this to someone else? Like, who even cares about this? Here you go, Granite. You can have it. Okay. So this does lose the potion. But by this time we don't need it anymore because we have this, so it's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Why no drugs? That you wanted the syringe, but cantrips kill us. I don't want all my sides to turn to cantrips. Under G2S, carp could work too. G2s. Yeah, underneath this one. It does turn them all into cleaves, or into cleanses, so that's not bad, huh? Yeah, I don't mind that. Right, now they all cleanse. Gets rid of all the poison and gives us 1,000,000 regen. I'm down with that. We never roll that side, but still. Okay, we've successfully dodged. No problem. Now, but dodge does work against Spider Soul, right? I feel like I don't 100% know this. Yes, okay. Alright, I trust you. Okay, we just roll the rest. Because for this one we want here. Right? What's the difference? I guess flesh. But as long as we have any flesh side with the duplicate, we'll get it. We'll get flesh added to it, so like we don't need it on this one in particular. Like it's fine if we just keep that, right? We want this one in particular. But I guess this one is also fine. Also this one? Wait. Yeah, so the exert got overwritten here, that's nice. Okay. Great. Like we don't need... Guys, I had this in the wrong order too, don't I? Got these items in the wrong order this whole time. These could all have... This could all have, everything from here, right? Because it's just the Dragonhide gloves on one of these items. I'm a dumb. Again, once again, Faye is a dumb. But hey, you guys didn't catch it either. You guys also didn't catch it. Think Keeper was trying to say that? I don't know. I don't know if I can believe it. Right, I'm just gonna double up over here. 'Cause I'm a coward. Pow. Let me do one of those. Let me do this one. Kabonk. Then we do that one. Kabonk. And now they're all crazy. Why does it look gray? What does the gray means? What do you suppose the gray means? Whatever. Okay, Troll King. The Troll King is here, and we're getting ourselves a new blue. Damage cleaves. Can we get, like, damage to all enemies? Yeah, something like that. How are these sides? It's just 8 damage. Well, because of flesh, it's just a 2 damage side. Alright, that's good enough. So we're losing Slay. All item determination coming up soon? I mean, I welcome it. Slime Demic or Fifth Pain? Can we handle Fifth Pain? We have 2 things on 5th right now, right? One of them is probably self-heal, right? I think we got every 2nd and every 5th. Yeah, every 5th is self-heal. So it's counteracted. I think that makes it free, yeah. Because we have even... Do we have bonus healing? We might have +1 to healing. We might have only +1, but that's good enough. Now, the question on whether or not we can take it, it's not free, right? It means that we're no longer healing here. But don't we also have every 2nd self-heal? Pretty sure. Yes, every 2nd is also self-heal, so we still have access to self-healing. I think we just take it. With survive and still healing, yeah. But only a little bit. Okay, no thanks. I mean... Kinda feel like we just covered this one up, right? And then yes, let's move this one to the end. And stop being a dumb... Okay. Good to go. Troll King, you've had it, but you are making a lot of slimes over here. This is a lot of slimes. $15, right? That's 15 slimes? Fine. Alright, and you're doing 101 damage cleave with poison. Great. Great. Okay, and you've already dodged. Fantastic. Yeah, let's reroll all of it. Okay, so everyone has been cleansed for 26, looks like. Great, so we get all of our regeneration now. Here we have one of these. That's fine. that is good enough. We have our... we have access to flesh somewhere. I think this is good enough, so let's keep it. Let's do... Oh, we don't have our... don't have the things. But maybe it's fine. Oh, that doesn't even... Max 7, guys. Max 7. So this does, like, nothing. Was this turned into 24, but it's single use. Right, so, like, if we do that... What? Why did they all die? Because somehow Death Wish? So it's like... It's the, mortal plus Death Wish, right? Is causing negative numbers, somehow? On the duplicated sides? Seems to be what's happening. It's weird. Anyways, like, I want to get a attack everybody side, so let's try this again. Well, one of you two to roll the attack all enemies. And this one can be our flesh side, if nothing else. Alright, good enough. So we go like that. And we go kapow. And then we do one of these. Kapow. Then we do... Right, so that one is heavy. But that at least gets a kill because of the cleave. Okay, the king is dead. Long live the king. Then we just start spamming it. Okay, we should... We gotta shortcut this a little. Here's all our slimelets. This is a lot of slimelets, I will say. Okay, alright. One more shot at greatness. Give us the best blessings possible. Show me incredible blessings. All items lens. And look, more bottom level ups that turn my pilgrim into a not pilgrim. Can't believe you've done this. Also, all item Wandify. How about that one? Well, we want the extra rerolls at least. These are... Like, this would be good. Normally, this would be good. The R item... weird. Right, it's definitely not that, right? Like, the only ones it could possibly be are those two, right? Yes, the damage keyword is something with enduring. The main problem there is just that it's, thank you. Main problem is just that this is the top side. This is what's being put on top. So, like, if we put this underneath the other one we just got, right? This one, that's something. It at least doubles it. I don't know if that's worth taking it, but maybe it is. I don't know. The one of knapsack gets the item quality blessings or it's stuck on tier 1. I think either way I wouldn't take it, but that is definitely something to wonder. A monsterite pain doesn't really do much, and surprisingly, it could actually hurt us. If we get like a really bad roll, right? And we can't save the top hero and we're just trying to survive, the enemies may actually kill themselves and end up killing my heroes with a kamikaze attack. Don't ask me how I know this. And it doesn't do that much anyways, right? So maybe it is just these two? Like if an enemy is successfully using this side, right? They're probably killing us. What level is this item? It's 2. I did check this time. I remembered to check this time. If I mess up the mirror, you know, there's no further messing up the mirror. It's as messed up as it's getting. I think we might just do this. Like the right pane is just kind of like it it looks like it could help someday, but it like actually is more likely to hurt me, I feel like. Kinda funny how at some point the blessings also have deadly bombs in them, yeah. I already ruined my emerald mirror by taking an R item earlier. It's terrible. You think the item doesn't do enough? I think this doesn't do enough, and it's potentially actually harmful. Like, more likely to be harmful than helpful is my read on it. It's kind of my read on it. Okay, here's one thing that this does, right? At the start of the loop, you put this underneath our, this item, right? You put it underneath this item at the start of a loop, and it doubles the damage at base, which is actually pretty great. That's a reason to take it. No, it doesn't. Nope, that's the wrong side. Guys, that's the wrong side. Yes, keeper bound side. It's true. Wrong sides. So at the beginning of the loop, it doesn't really do much of anything. Other than possibly deal more damage than a base side does. I don't think there's ever a time where it doesn't have a place though, right? I think there's always going to be a place for it. Like at the very least, we just put it here and it doesn't do anything. Maybe keeping the slot is better, that's true. We don't have infinite slots for items. I think we have enough space for it that it's okay. We're gonna get more heroes at a rate that should be higher than the rate of filling up these item slots, right? I am just scared of that pain blessing. I'm scared of what it could mean later. Okay, that's a lot of antlers, guys. No, no, I get it. I get it. Double antlers, yeah, I get it. I do get it. %60 of them are double antlers, yeah, something like that. And the another like 10% is the cracked plate 4 times. So a double cracked plate Mark II for this one. Well, interesting. I mean, do we just grab the antlers? It's like it's at least +4. Is +4 to many middle sides, right? So like it's probably fine. One more is the last one to really rub it in, yeah. It goes all this time without another one. Then one more double antlers. 10, why do we get the same thing so many times? I thought number of items offered meant something. Yeah, we just take it, right? Like we could give someone the cracked plate thing. Would probably be helpful to several of them, but it's fine. So this does nothing. Okay. We can get a dancer. Whoa! Then we don't even need these? Well, we kind of do because these are all pain. Don't really want to transmit pain around, but like, it's kind of out of control. Have death defy, so it's fine, probably. I mean, just having one of these on one of the enduring sides, right, means that all of my heroes suddenly become dancers. It's kind of crazy. I think it's probably that. Who needs a dancer when you can have a super dancer? Alright, I'll do it. Okay, what's my curse? Okay, I guess it's sickly too. Fine. Thought that was a side, not a keyword. Which part of it? So the attack all enemies is the side itself? Ah, you're right. You're right. It's actually objectively worse now that I think about it. That's sad. That's sad. Because the attack all enemies goes away, right? No, but we don't even have to necessarily duplicate it at that point. At some point, right? This can be solved at this point with just that hero. Anyways, we take that. Yeah, it's another mistake. We make a lot of those. Also, this was here? I didn't remember that. Who's this go to? We probably give it to someone, right? Could probably just do it there. Okay, yeah, and then we overwrite it with that is the problem, right? So this just migrates over to you instead. Like this set of sides are very commutable. But who we give this to? Put it over here, probably? Or here. We put it here. Nice. Who does this really go on? I don't know. Whoa, that turns this into a 6 damage? Wait, how? 2 for self-heal, 2 for self-shield, 2 for damage. Not bad. We don't need it. The only reason this is ever gonna work is because we're boosting it. But also, this should be the person we're boosting now. May as well. Or we put it here because this is the character getting boosted, so now the world needs the ability to do this on his own. Something like that. Also, what do we do about this? Where's our kilt? Where do we move it to? Over here, right? We do sort of need that to be kilted. Sorry, killed is the correct terminology. I think we actually put this here. Is that dumb? I think we might do this. No, we probably are good enough with just that. Something like that. Cantrip spider soul. I mean, we don't have that, right? We don't have a cantrip attack all. Alright. So, like, as long as we do this side, right? As long as we do this side and we get it in with an initial boost that's big enough. / heal that's big enough. That should be fine to just dance on this forever. Something like that. Otherwise, obviously, we have the same old song and dance with this thing and this thing, etc., etc. We have avenues. We have avenues of attack. It seems strange to put the parasite not on the guy who already has 1 HP. Yes, I agree that it feels a little bit wrong. But it is the only thing that really makes sense. Okay, we need you to actually roll this first. You did this too early. It's too early for that. It just makes sense to give that for terminal, right? Terminal is just so much better. Yeah, terminal, flesh smith, and then boost as well. Like double it. So good. Okay, we got the dodge. Okay, and this one went away, luckily. Great. That's our flesh side. We'll take that. We'll take that. You know what? That also works. Like, we could do that if we have a second one of those as well. But I think just this is good enough. Perfect. Alright, so something like this, and we do... and that. Okay, and you're already dodged, so... we could just do this anyways. And this is already solved, right? Well, okay, so that guy dies. And then we have single use to worry about. Great. It's kind of faster than the other ways we were doing it anyways, right? And now, more level 3s. Another dancer. More Smith flesh sides. This is instead of the collector, though. Can't really do that. The other one would be instead of whirl, which by now we actually can do. We can't swap out the armor. Don't even try it, buddy. But yeah, we like inspire. Though we don't need it right now. So, I guess it's fine. It is fine to give up this because we have the dodge here and we have the pilgrim. And the thing that we want the twins for is mostly this stuff, right? Like this set of items can be put on anybody. It's fine. Other option, of course, is to just get another dancer. We have to find another home for that, but I'm sure there is one. Oh, the problem here is the exert on a cantrip. It's not impressive. Not impressive. Okay, let's just do the twin. Just not barrel hoops twin? Yeah, probably not. Do we have a great spot for the barrel hoops then? Like, the granite was fun to put barrel hoops on because he's so unlikely to die, to like, surprise die. I will do it. It's a lot of slimes, you guys. It's a lot of slimes. Also, it's a soft lock on turn 3. Early game is gonna be challenging. I'll just say that. Early game is going to be a challenge. If we don't win in the first 2 turns, which I don't know how we do exactly, then we're gonna have some trouble. We better get some good blessings finally, alright? That's all I can say. We need to see those good blessings show up. Mike, we could put it on armor just because we never let him die anyways. And he has relatively large amount of health. Fine. We have 2 of this. It's pretty good. This one does have single use, which is not amazing, but after the duplicate, it doesn't matter. So, let's just do it. Okay, we got the flesh side. We got that one. We'll take that. Sure, so like that with that is almost a solve already. Like it probably is a solve already, right? So we do like that and like that. And then we just start swinging away. Double dodge, how about that? Okay, hold on. Okay, alright, people are dying. Scared me for a second. Okay, I'm still skittish about the whole, spider soul thing. This is a lot of slimes. Did Lloyd. Alright, monster HP -1 would be crazy good, right? We need that as soon as possible. So that all of our 3 HP enemies no longer spawn slimelets. Hey Barrel Lord, how are you? Good to see ya. Okay, what's the next curse? It's pretty bad. These are pretty bad. Like obviously Mortal 9 is way worse, so we just have to take this. It's a lot of death shields though, and I'm not happy about it. You think random? I don't know, we can get heavy dice from random, right? Not happy about heavy dice. Can't get spider soul or slippery dice though, it's true. There's lots of bad things we could get. We could get, what, Mortal 7 or something? Is it tier 3? That would be worse. I think we just have to take this. Our early game is gonna be really, really rough. And we've not been getting the blessings to make up for all these terrible curses. I'm doing alright, Barrel Lord. This run is getting really risky. Other than that, do pretty well. And I've been gone for like a week and a half before this, so. So even if you could have been here, I might have been gone. Sure, we'll just take that. Okay, we just want one of those. Do we have it? I think we have it, so. Say we're done rolling. And we do this one here. This one here. And then we just start smashing no, because we have that. What do we do about the basilisks, guys? What do we do about basilisks? Yeah, I'm not sure. That's to do a lot of damage to them. Alright. We're gonna need more tools to deal with these basilisks, unfortunately. Alright. This might be a round where we do the cleaves, right? Because the cleave can actually handle the basilisks. Because we duplicate it to everybody. So let's just do that. We just do that, by the way. Sorry, I had a minor heart attack. When I didn't remember whether or not my top hero was immune to death. That's gonna kill me, by the way. That is definitely gonna kill me. When we don't have the automatic dodge, it's gonna get me. Sally of 9, wow. That does sound like that would be pretty busy holidays. Why do you have to kill yourself, though? Okay, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through this. Nerderies in the snar? Is what he said? Need to check before, like with the display case in the Blyptra run? Yeah. That's the only way I'm gonna survive at this point, right? Okay, inevitable. This is, like, actually potentially scary. Potentially. Okay, well finally it's just a spider. It's actually a family of 10, but one of them's moved out. Aren't they coming back for the holidays, though? Alright, are there any strategies here that I need to develop for inevitable here? Can't use spells on him. Obviously, Rampage is not the play anymore. I think even just the attack everyone is not the play. We need to work on, cleaves. But the problem is that the cleave, counteracts sponge, right? The cleave counteracts sponge, which means we're never gonna have attacks big enough to kill inevitable in one go. The best we're gonna get is, armor, right? Is one really big attack with armor. Possibly just on one of these, right? It's probably the best we're gonna get. Maybe weaken with Say. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get the pits on this high enough for it to matter. Because we kill guys by duplicating our sides, right? And removing these. I don't know. It's an... Alright, well, we got lucky. This does 4. What do you mean 4? Well, I can't do it with just 4, so let's say you rolled 400. Okay, that's like exactly the correct one. Please. Yeah, 'cause it has cleave now. They are coming back to the holidays, so it'll be a total of 11. There you go. I would take that. Okay, everyone got shielded and cleansed. Great. Do you still want that, I guess? No, maybe we actually want just a big attack for one of them. And I will take more shields if you're offering. Let me just pour this tea into my forehead real quick. Alright, let's just try it like this real quick. What happens if we start by just going kapow? Alright, that's most of his health. It's not bad, right? Alright, it's about half of what he had already. So it's not terrible. You know what we probably should have done if we still had it? No, we don't have it. If we still had our dispel thing, that would have actually been great. Cleanse counters inevitable now? Does it? Can you cleanse what inevitable is doing here? Like dispel maybe, right? I wish you didn't die like that, but said immune there. That's just, so, yeah, it's not so he did get hit there and didn't cleanse anything, right? Yeah. Cleanse is not countering anything, unfortunately. And these all just have to target hidden? And one by one kill the other guys? Alright, guys. Okay, so this one... Wait, that works? Damage! Guys, it has the damage keyword, doesn't it? It even kills... It even kills the grave? Amazing. How many keywords are we up to? 22? Still not enough, frankly. Why are you dying? There's nothing we can do about it. Just slowly dying. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. We're doing excess 800 damage. Apparently. Excess 900 damage. I don't even know why, I couldn't tell you why. $999 damage now? 1,011? Why are we dealing that much damage? Take this. Yeah, none of that does anything. Oh. Oh god. They're all mandatory. It's horrible. It's fine, it's fine. Yep, I'm aware. I do wish you wouldn't get back that much health. That would make me a little upset. This one is bigger, right? Nope, that's the same. Alright, then I'll take it. $193 damage with 193 heal. As long as it doesn't give ghost pips, it's fine. two on this side. That's the big one. Kinda want the dodge anyways. Alright, we got this one. Important. That's fine. These are the wrong one. Like that. At least for himself, right? Okay, that's the 35 damage side. That is the one we're gonna use, right? That's the one we're gonna use on him. And probably none of the rest of it matters, so... So we'll do... that. What? Heavy? Oh, hey. I thought heavy was only for attack sides, though. I thought it was only for attack sides. I could have sworn. Chat, is this a glitch with duplicate? Is this a duplicate glitch? Well, this one doesn't have heavy, so... That one doesn't have heavy. Whenever. So it has to go on you? But you got like the lowest damage one. It's fine, it's fine. It becomes the highest damage one. Why is it you? Why is it only you who has heavy? Only you have heavy. For some reason. I don't get it. Oh, we're on 6th. We got 6th, you guys. We won. No, we didn't win yet. We have slimelets. It's fine, we have this thing here. Now, obviously you go after the, highest shield ones. Okay, listen. "22 shields? Stop it!" Right, this is always gonna be single use because of the side that it came from, right? Alright, we got it. We got it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and it's not top non-magic heavy because that one's also heavy weapons, and this is our top non-magic, right? Whatever, we got through it. We waded through all of that. Now these had better be some amazing blessings or I am very, very worried about what's about to happen on this next loop. Alright? It's not what I was looking for. That's interesting. Do we have a place for that? Maybe. These are not what I was looking for. Better items again? Yeah. Probably divine. Better items. And then, do we take decree? Where we use decree if we get it. Only pips change when the sides are placed. It means that we can fend off single use on someone. That's one way it can be used, right? Or exert. It can fend off exert as well. You can use it on Pilgrim, and he becomes immune from exertion. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good, right? Pilgrim becomes immune to exert and single use if we use Dogma on him. I like that. I think that's really good. Still very, very worried about this run. Very worried. It's not looking great. Finally, let's get what our new curse is. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll leave the challenge for next time. Burning Blade Dogma Whirl, you know, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good thing as well. We don't have any attack all enemies thing right now, but later that'll be pretty good. So the first, at least one fight is gonna be an hour-long fight like last time. Oh, I'm now looking forward to it, honestly. Okay. Is it already past midnight? It happened so fast.